He. No joke.
Well, there's a beaver. Ain't afraid of me at all. I'm just a talking. So I'm gonna set traps. I don't know if you can see that through the GoPro. Let me see if I can get them right there. So I'm just gonna get these traps set. Yeah, obviously they're here. There he is.
All right, the first set is deployed. About 20 feet, 25 feet away from the hut. I have since seen 2 beavers now swimming around, so they're here for sure. I'm gonna get out of here because they've been really active. They might come right over here and get caught. I'm gonna go down to the other side by the dam, see if I see any activity down there. So I'm excited. I got caught beaver watching too much there. So I'm gonna go see if there's a place to snare. With this ice, I'm not really sure. It's too thin to walk on. It's too shallow, in my opinion, but get it set up and move on. So let's go to the other side and check it out. I think we're recording. My second caster mount is set. This one's got Big Pile on it from Dunlap. The first one I set had Foxy Flattails. He was good to me last year. He's a local dude. Works really good. Now, all around these trees, there's no ice. But I can't get over there, and I don't want to take the risk. I'm out here all by myself. Maybe tomorrow when I can see better, if this doesn't work, I'll set some more traps. But right here, I can see a spot where I want to set a snare. Right underneath this tree. Right here is going to be a perfect spot. You can tell they're coming up here. They're chewing on it pretty frequently. So right here, I'm going to set a snare. All right. Next morning. I got a feeling things are just frozen in. But let's get out there and look. Oh. Oh, okay. He's stuck in my trap. I got him. I got him. He's a big boy. That scared me. I didn't realize he was sitting there. Oh. I was looking at the water. He was up on the bank, so I got to dispatch him. I had a feeling he might get wrapped up there. Let's go check this other one. Scared me, but first beaver of the year, which is awesome. So we're going to get this guy or gal taken care of. I'll show you what he looks like, and we'll move on. I know there's more than one beaver here, so we'll get that trap reset. But Foxy Flattails lure worked right off the bat, day one. Opening day beaver catch. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I caught this pig right off the bat. Probably a 30-pound beaver, I would say. 20-30-pound beaver. The other one swimming around looks just as big, so let's get out of here. I might actually come and check this trap again. This beaver is extremely active, swimming all over the place. I got a feeling it's going to come over to check out what happened, and might get it today too. So let's get out of here. All right, guys. Picked up a coon. Got a beaver sitting over there, and it got flat. So what a day. We're gonna check. We still got traps to check over at the farm. So I got to get this tire changed, and then we'll be on the move. Sometimes if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have luck at all. But that's all right. It happens. We'll get it changed. We got the tools. We got the know-all, and we'll get it done, and then we'll get it moving. All right, so I came back. It's 11 a.m. now, and my trap is set off and pulled down there. I checked the other two. This is the one where I caught the beaver this morning already. So I'm gonna pull it out and see what happened here, and then reset this caster up. Not really sure what happened, but let's find out. Toes or anything. I don't see any. I mean, it got pulled out. There's a stick in there, so that beaver for sure came over here and checked it out. So either that or someone came down here and set it off, which is also potentially true. Alright guys, before I get too far, I just kind of want to show you everything that I use off of a beaver. So, got the tail. Now the tail, some people like to do things with it, make it like a beaver tail wallet, things like that. I chunk it up and use it as bait. Really seems to help. I'm going to do the same thing with these feet. I'm going to use them as bait, not chunk them up, just bait for fisher. Got the castor glands, can use them to catch more beaver. I still got to butcher all this up. I cut the front legs off and the back legs off and the back straps for meat for myself that I like to eat. But all this other meat, all the ribs, I'm going to get all the contents out of its stomach, but everything else that's in that beaver, I'm going to use it for bait. Obviously we got the fur over here on the flesh and beam. I haven't did that yet, but got the fur. So these beavers get used for many things. I'm going to use that beaver. So in order to catch this fisher, I feel that I need some fresh beaver meat. So success, I got the fresh beaver meat. I'm hoping that this year we can really get after that fisher. That's my main goal. If I can catch just a fisher that year, I'd be happy. I'd consider this a very successful season. But yeah, and the skull. By the way, we keep the skull. Very cool. You can sell it later or just keep it for yourself. I like to keep them for myself. I think they're pretty cool. So this thing does not get wasted. The only thing on here that I will not use will be the contents of its stomach. Pretty much. That's it. So, all right. Let's see if tomorrow we can catch the other one down there.